Hi, today I'm going to be teaching you how to add, multiply, and subtract and divide fractions. So for adding fractions, say we have 2 and 1/5 plus 4 fifths. We are now going to first find an improper fraction for our first number. So we're going to multiply 2 times 5, and we're going to get 10. We add the numerator, so we're going to get 11, and now 2 no longer exists. Now we have a common denominator right here, so we know that our denominator is also going to equal 5, and so 11 plus 4 is 15. Now we have to simplify. How many times does 5 go into 15? 3. So our answer in this case would be 3. Now, say for instance we have a different denominator, like 1/4 plus 1/5. Now, we have to find a common denominator, so we're going to have to find the least common multiple of each one. Now, 4 and 5, 5 plus 5 is 10. 4 plus 4 is 8. We just keep going until we find the same number. 12, 15, 20, 16, and look, we have a same number, and this is called the least common multiple. And so this is going to be our numerator, or our denominator now. So 20. Now, although now we have to find what each fraction is now. So 4 we had to multiply 5 by to get 20. So we're going to multiply 4 by 5, we're going to get 20, and we're going to multiply 1 by 5. So then we would now have the number 5/20. Now we only had to multiply 1/5 by 4 to get 20. So then in that case it would be 4/20. And so if we add these up, we're going to get 9/20 as our answer. Now for subtraction. Okay. So say we have 2 and 1/8 minus 4/16. So we're going to want to multiply this by this. So multiply 2 times 8, and we get 16. Plus 1 is 17. So now 2 no longer exists in the problem. Now, if we multiply 8 by 2, we get 16. So we're basically going to multiply 17 times 2, and we're going to get 34 over 16 minus 4 over 16. Now we know the denominator, so we're just going to write this denominator over here. And so we subtract both numerators, so 34 minus 4 is 30. And 16 can go into 30 only once, and we have 14 left over, so 1 and 14/16, it can be simplified into 7/8. So 1 and 7/8 would be our final answer. Now for multiplying. This is where it gets really easy. So let's do 1 and 4/5 times 8.5. So we're gonna do the same thing that we did. 1 times 5 is 5, plus 4 is 9. So we have 9/5. And then we have 8 times 2, which is 16, plus 1 is 17. So now all we have to do is just multiply across, so we know our denominator is going to be 10. If we just multiply across, 5 times 2 is 10. Now, we have to do a little bit of work here, because 9 times 17, 9 times 10 is 90, 9 times 7 is 63, so it would be 153. So 10 goes into 153 15 times, so we're going to write 15 as our whole number, and as our fraction, we have 3 left over, so 15 and 3/10. And now for division. Let's say we have 2 and 1/5 divided by 4/5. No, 4/6. Okay, we have to multiply this 2 times 5, we get 10, plus 1 is 11, which is the numerator now. So 11 over 5 is our first fraction, and this 2 is no longer in the problem. And now, we have to get the reciprocal of the second fraction. So we're going to rewrite it as 11 over 5. We have to multiply now to get our new fraction as our answer, 6/4. Now, 11 times 6 is 66, and then 4 times 5 is 20. So now, 20 goes into 66 3 times. And then we have 6 left over, so 3 and 6/20 can be simplified into 3/10. And that would be the case in this problem, considering we do have to simplify. So this would be the correct answer in this situation. So that is how you multiply, add, divide, and subtract fractions. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you all in class tomorrow. Bye.